time of whispered secrets and forbidden knowledge. Imagine a time when the Catholic Church, the most powerful institution in the world, was led by a woman disguised as a man. This isn't a scene from a fantasy novel. This is the story of Pope Joan, a legend whispered through centuries. Pope Joan, it is said, ruled the Holy See in the 9th century. Her very existence challenges the Church's pronouncements on women and leadership. The tale of her papacy, whether true or legend, offers us a glimpse into a world where power and gender collide. It raises questions about history, faith, and the suppression of inconvenient truths. Was she real or a figment of imagination? The debate rages on, fueled by historical accounts and their subsequent erasure. The story of Pope Joan is a journey into the heart of a mystery, a quest for truth shrouded in centuries of secrecy. The legend tells us that Joan was a woman of extraordinary intelligence born in 9th century Germany. She yearned for knowledge in a time when women were denied education. Disguised as a young man, she entered a monastery, immersing herself in the world of scholarship and scripture. Joan's intellect couldn't be contained. She rose through the ranks of the Church, her true identity hidden behind her male facade. She became a cardinal, renowned for her wisdom and piety. Upon the death of the Pope, Joan, the most qualified candidate, was elected to the papacy. As Pope, she ruled wisely and well, but fate, it seemed, had other plans. The legend claims that during a papal procession, Pope Joan gave birth, revealing her true sex to the world. The shock of the revelation, the scandal of a female pope, echoed through the Church and history itself. While the Catholic Church dismisses the story of Pope Joan as a myth, whispers of her existence persist. Medieval chronicles written by both church officials and secular historians mention the female pope. Their accounts, though varying in detail, corroborate the basic outline of the story. One compelling piece of evidence is the Pope's curse. For centuries, a peculiar ritual was performed during papal processions. A special chair, the sedia stercoraria, was used to verify the new Pope's sex. This practice, some argue, points to a historical trauma, a need to prevent another Pope Joan situation. However, over time, mentions of Pope Joan began to disappear from church records. Chronicles were edited, her story erased or denounced as fabrication. This systematic removal of her story from official history only deepens the mystery. Was the Church trying to hide a scandalous truth? The Catholic Church vehemently denies the existence of Pope Joan. They argue that there is no concrete historical evidence to support the legend. They point to inconsistencies in the various accounts and the lack of contemporary sources mentioning a female pope. The Church's stance is understandable. The very idea of a female pope challenges the Church's teachings on women's roles. It disrupts the unbroken line of male successors to St. Peter, a cornerstone of Catholic doctrine. Acknowledging Pope Joan would be tantamount to admitting a breach in divine authority. The Church's denial, however, has done little to quell the debate. The legend of Pope Joan continues to fascinate and intrigue, a testament to the enduring power of a story that challenges the established order. The story of Pope Joan, regardless of its veracity, holds a powerful message. It speaks to the resilience of women, their ability to defy societal norms and strive for knowledge and power even in the face of overwhelming opposition. The legend also serves as a cautionary tale about the dangers of suppressing history. The Church's attempts to erase Pope Joan from the historical record have only amplified her story, turning it into a symbol of censorship and the silencing of women's voices. Whether Pope Joan truly existed or not, her story continues to resonate with people across cultures and generations. She remains an enduring icon, a symbol of female empowerment, and a reminder that history is often written by the victors. But the truth, like whispers on the wind, has a way of surviving even the most determined attempts to silence it.